Hello there, and welcome to yesteryear's Mac Games, where today we're looking at a game which name comprises of a silly pun. Mortal Pongbat is the subject of interest here, probably the simplest game I've covered, but no less fun. Mortal Pongbat is a Pong clone with some enhancements. The makers must have looked at the original concept and thought, there's a lot of empty space going on in the middle here, let's do something about it. Some of these things are apparent. You may have already noticed that the bats have been armed with laser beams. You may also have noticed that there are multiple balls of different colours. The objective then is to flail the paddle up and down and try not to be the player that misses the last ball. Doing so will grant the opponent a point. This is a lot harder when your opponent has put a mahoosive great big hole in the middle of you. There are 3 buttons then, up, down and zap. It supports 2 players, runs on System 7 and up, is compatible with Classic Mode and OS X, and can be emulated without any problems. Boot the game, and you get a rather loud title screen. Followed by a rather quiet main menu. Not much of interest here, so define your keys, jump in, and get shot instantaneously if you're playing the computer. The AI is beatable, but it's going to be better than you with its laser. All other gameplay enhancements, however, will generally work in your favour. These take the form of the blocks in the middle. So what do they do? Well, if a ball should happen to hit the plus box, then another ball comes into play. The minus box, understandably, does the opposite. Should a ball begin bouncing between 2 pluses, get ready for a ball-splosion. There doesn't seem to be a cap on the number of them pinging around at any one time. Throw the exploding mine block into the mix, and well, hold your breath. Any ball hitting this block becomes a colossal liability, and will explode should it be missed by a player's paddle. This can consume your entire bat, and result in a penalty. Do you see what they did there? It's not just the title, full of oh-so-sophisticated punny cleverness. As demonstrated here, it's possible to have a wide-open goal and miss the target completely. The other ball type to contend with is the drunk ball. Plonking this must have the effect of an all-night bender, hitting the ball all at once. Having achieved this advanced level of inebriation, it staggers every which way without an iota of an idea where it's going. When a player's paddle hits a ball, it turns their colour. This is necessary for the other power-ups, as only your balls will give the effects to you. This diamond thing powers up your laser. You can make a serious mark with a fully charged zap. The red plus will repair all the damage your bat has sustained, so that's also valuable, and the green triangle changes the speed of the ball. Game modes are pretty basic. Play to a set number of points, or a set amount of time. The key thing I gotta say is that this really needs a second player. Playing against the AI gets a bit samey. After about 5 or 6 rounds, you'll be bored. Another player, on the other hand, will react to your good shots, cringe as they inadvertently plough their bat straight into an explosion, and laugh as they zap the remainder of your bat into molecules. Play can get pretty hectic, with sometimes dozens of balls on a screen at one time. Even if you're playing on your own, it's still entertaining in short bursts. Mortal Pongbat, then, of no relation to the popular fighting game series, is an excellent Pong clone. It's definitely worth a try, so give it a shot if you have the means. That's it then for this episode of Yesteryear's Mac Games. Leave your thoughts in the comments or over Twitter. You can find me there as YYsMG. The number of old games I've covered has now spilled over 20, so do check a few out if that's piqued your interest. Thanks for watching.